Hey, welcome and welcome back. Today we are going to start my career in the NBA. This walk kills me, son. This walk is killing me.
I'm ready, Pop. I think I'm ready. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. That's crazy.
Yeah, you just stay focused. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. Just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in your ear tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe
Man, what do we believe?
that I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
Time to be ass.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with.
You know,
On behalf of New Balance, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that
that.
you need it, of course. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
shit, I don't know what I can do.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
You get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next
Oh, we
GOAT.
about to miss.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Have a great game, boss.
He is the focus tonight. The entire NBA ready to watch this man, MP. After all of the talk, it's time for MP to take the floor. A chance to prove how great he can be. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Thing pairing, it's white and brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's MP in at the point guard. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And Greg making his debut, MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time.
From outside the arc, and there's Brunson. That's good on the assist for Randall.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Brown lays it up off the glass.
And Russ in his mechanics.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. White looking around, and again, Boston with the triple.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Ananobi. Randall against Tatum. Randall no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
And Day gets it to go. And MP, one of the most touted rookies in quite some time. Greg already had a shoe deal in place when he was drafted.
And Balance going after MP, getting him to...
Here's the floater. And that one good. He's got 11.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Brunson. Goes up to the stripe. Outside for Randall. And the 3 off target. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out in front as they run.
You got our point.
And Shelby's checked in for New York. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Brown's got his sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the miss.
Johnson with it. Now defended by MP. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
2 points. That one goes.
And at the offense.
6 down. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the elbow, Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so he hits both. Austin with the ball, leading by 12. DiVincenzo against White. On the wing, MP. and airballs the triple.
Oh,
that one
shit.
was way off. So have infectious energy.
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a joke.
MP with a screen on Randall. And the Celtics hitting. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school,
Randall grabs the board.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hart finds Milton. Over MP. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Milton. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Boston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball.
Wanting his guys clearly. Checked in for the Knicks. And a change for the Celtics. And we've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Randall from outside. They get it again. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the play.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. MP at the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the strike this time. Second misses also.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Fan reporter David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. New York with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the Knicks miss again. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Randall outside. Robinson passes to Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
Man, we were ass. Good ass. You know how many turnovers?
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into the league heralded as the best player of your generation, but you really struggled tonight. Were you feeling the weight of expectations? Was it first game jitters, or maybe something else?
Yeah, there were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line,
I wasn't good tonight. But it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet, I'll start making the kind of difference everyone expects me to make. Thank you. Next question. Right over here. Right over here.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
It sounds like she said more.
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Ooh, touched a nerve, didn't ya?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Didn't you say that was the last
Parfait,
question?
merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Bonjour.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, he is annoying.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
For real.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track?
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP.
Okay, and that's all
now, a
we
lot
need
of
to
you
know.
might be like,
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
Right, calm your ass down. We need to calm his ass down for real, because we really did ask. Like, we did not do great at all. Like, at all. Alright. Let's see what we can do. At least. Shit. We are terrible. But that's the goal, right? The goal is to increase this. So with that being said, that was our first game. Thank you for joining.